Hello everyone, I am so happy that you are here and welcome to lesson number 94 of A Course in Miracles. I am as God created me. Today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation. The one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless. The one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. You are as God created you. The sounds of this world are still. The sights of this world disappear, and all the thoughts that this world ever held are wiped away forever by this one idea. Here is salvation accomplished. Here is sanity restored. True light is strength, and strength is sinlessness. If you remain as God created you, you must be strong, and light must be in you. He who ensured your sinlessness must be the guarantee of strength and light as well. You are as God created you. Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's Son. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Today we will again devote the first 5 minutes of each waking hour to the attempt to feel the truth in you. Begin these times of searching with these words. I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Nothing is required of you to reach this goal except to lay all idols and self-images aside. Go past the list of attributes, both good and bad, you have ascribed to yourself, and wait in silent expectancy for the truth. God has Himself promised that it will be revealed to all who ask for it. You are asking now. You cannot fail because He cannot fail. If you do not meet the requirement of practicing for the first 5 minutes of every hour, at least remind yourself hourly, I am as God created me. I am His Son eternally. Tell yourself frequently today that you are as God created you. And be sure to respond to anyone who seems to irritate you with these words. You are as God created you. You are His Son eternally. Make every effort to do the hourly exercises today. Each one you do will be a giant stride towards your release and a milestone in learning the thought system which this course sets forth. Okay, that is lesson number 94 of A Course in Miracles. I am as God created me. Yes, and you being one and inseparable from God, you are eternal, boundless, unlimited, centerless, spacious and blissfully resting in the equanimity of nothingness right now. What else can you be if there is no other mind or life apart from God? What else can survive physical death if we are not the body? I don't know if you have ever heard of near-death experiences, but there are countless of people that can attest that when physical death occurs, eternal life is revealed as the only reality, and disassociation with the body. And what life survives death but the eternal spirit? What life survives physical death but the breath of life itself? Call it boundless space, air, nothingness, or the atmosphere. But we are talking about the very first breath and the very last. The idea that you are the body seems convincing from the perspective that you think that it is your own intelligence that commands the body to move or to sit when you want to. But in truth, it is always the boundless intelligence of God that moves or sits the body or anything everywhere in the infinite universe. It is the life of God that animates all characters in the play of duality. The infinite intelligence that appears as the ant or the elephant, the planet, or any body seen in form. And that's what's meant by darkness when this lesson reads, "You are as God created you." Darkness cannot obscure the glory of God's Son. You stand in light, strong in the sinlessness in which you were created and in which you will remain throughout eternity. Absolutely. And what is sinlessness but the immaculate, pure, boundless mind of Christ eternal? The empty, formless void that is looking through your eyes and listening to these words right now. The one which remains in blissful silence for eternity, in the effortless state. And that's what this lesson is alluding to when it reads, "Now try to reach the Son of God in you. This is the self that never sinned, nor made an image to replace reality. This is the self that never left its home in God to walk the world uncertainly. This is the self that knows no fear, nor could conceive of loss or suffering or death. Yes, reach the self within you, not the form which you seem to identify with. Go within means forget the world and remember eternity. To go within means forget the past and don't allow what happens in the play to affect your peace now. This doesn't excuse or justifies ego behavior or actions, but it allows for peace to replace thoughts of time now. Because peace goes with you wherever you go. Literally, because peace is what you are, and therefore you and everyone else has the right to access eternal peace, to soak in the void of this eternal moment while the play of duality unfolds with its stories and dramas. And that's why frequent reminders of what you are needed, because the chit-chat of the body-mind and the rest of the apparent others has you hooked on time and on form, while silence speaks of eternal love, unity, and truth. I hope you enjoy practicing lesson number 94. Please let me know if you have any questions, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 95. Have a wonderful day.